Hey everyone, it's Suzanne. I'm back with another video, and this video is a little haul that I picked up from Jen and Barry's. She was releasing, I think it was called, let me see if her bottles say, yeah, Neon Nights Part 2, and they're kind of like shimmery neons, and I had to pick up a few from there, and then I picked up something else that wasn't included in that collection. But she had a green from this year's, this is part 2. Last year she did part 1. I did not pick up any in part 1, even though I wanted to, but this year's green in part 2 kept calling my eye, and this is the first time I've ever done this. I was trying to talk myself out of buying it, but I was like, I just cannot stop thinking about it. So I actually went through all my greens to see if I had anything like this. Now, I'm sure I had things similar, but I did not have anything in my collection that looked like this currently. So I was like, I'm going to get it. So I did get it. I wound up picking up 5 polishes. Like I said, some of them are from that collection, and I'll explain as I go, and some of them are from, I just think 1 or 2 maybe from Neon Nights part 1, and then one that doesn't even go with that collection, but it was just so stunning on her website. I was like, I have to get it. But before we get into that, let me show you what's on my nails. So what is currently on my nails is this polish from Dark and Twisted Lacquer, and it is called Welcome to Camp Nightmare. It's just a really fun green neon crelly with fun glitters in it. Just a fun overall polish. So these aren't in particular orders. I did put the 2 greens because I wound up getting both greens from Neon Nights 1 and Neon Nights 2. I wound up putting those together just so we could see them together on the swatch wheel. So the first one up, this, like I said, this was just stunning, and it's not included in that collection of the neons. This is Snowfall in Sunnydale, and this is described as a white crelly with a mix of white and holographic flakies that sparkle like the first snowfall in Sunnydale. And this was from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember that show. I didn't watch it, so I don't know a whole lot about it. Piece of plastic here that I do not like. But I do remember it. I just don't know a whole lot about it. I just thought this was so stunning with this white. I love a good white, and I thought, oh my gosh, I would love this on my nails. So I had to grab this one since I was on the site anyway. So I apologize. This is not probably going to show up super great because of this white swatch wheel. And I am just going to do 1 coat on this. It seems to be very opaque, but because of the white swatch wheel, that's probably, it's hard to tell. But I don't see any streaks in it. I mean, in person, I can see it fairly well. I don't see any streaks in it. There's just like some type of, like, what's it say? A mix of white holographic flakes. There's just some type of little flakies in here that it does just look like a fresh fallen snow when you look outside. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I think it's going to be stunning on the nails. Again, it's so hard to tell when I have the white natural swatch wheel, but I don't really like the clear ones because everything on the clear ones, in my opinion, looks sheer. This one is Snowfall in Sunnydale. Snowfall in Sunnydale. I feel like the clear, I was trying to start talking about the swatch sticks again. And my mind was like, you can't say the name and talk about the swatch sticks. I feel like the clear ones make every polish look sheer, even though it's not sheer, because I have used the clear ones in my videos before, and I know this is not the color of your nail, or at least not my nail. I mean, maybe it's somebody's nail is this color. Your nail is like in between this and the clear one, I feel like. And they don't make anything but this. You have to go with this or the clear one. And I like the natural ones better, or the white ones. Just my preference. So the next one up we have is, this one is from the Neon Nights Part 2. So this is the current year's neon, and this is Intense Carousel. And this is an orange nail polish with orange gold shifting shimmer. It's just a traffic cone. Man, I forgot. I missed a bunch of these little plastics on her bottles here. It's just a traffic cone orange with this intense shimmer. It was just, I love a good bright orange like this. So I was like, I have to get this one. I probably wouldn't have gone to her site just to get this one. The green, like I said, is what drew me in. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is good. This is good, you guys. This is good. Whew. That is bright. That is so bright. And the shimmer, oh, it's a stunner. Stunner, stunner, stunner. Let's do another coat. This is going to be so fun and so beautiful on the nails. Another one I want to put on my nails right now. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ah, beautiful. That is so, so pretty. Oh no, I guess it was just something. I was like, oh no, did I already get orange on the cap already? Which inevitably might happen, but that's okay. This is intensive. I think I said intense, but it's intensive carousel. Really, really pretty. Now this first one, I guess her collection from last year wasn't called Neon Nights Part 1. It was just Neon Nights. So this is from 2023's collection, just the Neon Nights, last year's. This is just so, so pretty. This is called Lucky Duck, and this is a neon chartreuse with large particle gold to green shifting shimmer. I just thought, oh my gosh, I can't remember, but I think that her collection this year didn't have, it had a yellow, but it was kind of like, did it have a yellow? I don't know. I think if it had a yellow, if I'm remembering right. Oh my gosh, this is like highlighter yellow, bright goodness. But it was more kind of like an orangey yellow, if I'm right. I could be wrong about that. But I was like, oh my gosh, I love this yellow. I love a good bright yellow. Oh my gosh, I could just do one coat, but I'm curious too to see. Like the opacity of it is just very, very nice in that one coat. Does it brighten it up? Because the orange brightened up quite a bit in the second coat. I think the yellow, you could probably, I mean, I'm going to say you probably could get away with one coat if you had short nails. I always do too, like I say, just because it's just how I've always painted my nails. So I don't really think about doing one coat unless I have an undie underneath it or something. But look at that. Stunning. Oh my gosh, those are so, so pretty. It's definitely bright. Like your nails are gonna be seen if you wear this girl right here. So this is Lucky Duck. Really, really pretty. So the next two are greens. The first one we'll do is the one that came out last year, 2023. So just the regular Neon Nights. This is not the green that I had to have, that I didn't have anything like it in my collection, but I was like, I'm going to get that green while I'm in there, so I might as well pick it up. So again, this one is from 2023. This is Wonder Wheel, and this is a neon lime green nail polish with large particle gold to green shifting shimmer. This is stunning. Look at that shimmer. And this was my first time ordering from Jen & Barry's website. I have some Jen & Barry's that I've picked up from, like, I don't think Jen & Barry's is in HHC, but from PPU. I've picked up some, and I've gotten them in, I have received them in like mystery bags that I've bought from people. Oh my gosh, this is stunning and so opaque. Like one coat. I'm going to do two just because I want to see if it brightens it up, because I'm just curious. But normally, like to show on camera, I would just do one coat because why waste the polish? But I want to see if it brightens that up. But look at that. I mean, it's bright. It's bright already, but I just want to see if it not really brightens it up, I guess I should say, more like deepens or darkens the color, or if it stays this bright. These are stunning. And the formula, oh my gosh, it is amazing. Really, really good. Like I said, this was my first time purchasing from her actual website, because like I said, everything else I've either gotten in PPU or I've gotten, look at that glow, from a mystery box that I bought like through a Facebook group. Look at this. Ooh, so, so pretty. I love a good green. A bright green too. Oh my gosh, it's just too much. Wonder Wheel. So pretty. So this next one, this is the green that, like I said, I've never done this before, that I actually pulled out because I was like, do you really need that green, Suzanne? Do you really need it? Because green is my, I think it's my most owned polishes. It's either green or blue. I'm pretty sure it's green though. It used to be blue, but I think it's green, and I like green better than blue, so I don't know why I have more blues, but I feel like makers make a lot of purples and blues. Um, I think that's the color that's made the most, I feel like, in my opinion. And so you just wind up picking them up because you're like, ooh, I like that polish. So this one is Dark Time Lover. This came out this year in her Neon Nights 2 collection. And like I said, I went through my collection. I couldn't find anything quite exactly like this. This is described as a neon kiwi yellow green with gold to subtly white shimmer. I guess maybe it's that kiwi yellow green. That's maybe the reason I don't have anything like this in my collection. We'll see how it compares to the one from last year, because I made sure to put these two together. See, this one is more like, looking at it, I would think you have something like this in your collection. You have to. Oh my gosh, so this one is more the yellow. This one's more a green, and this is kind of like in between, at least in that first coat. It's not, it's one of those colors that some people would say it's yellow and some people would say it's green. Like right now, I would say it's yellow, but it is supposed to be, well, it's a yellow green, but from the first coat, I would say it's yellow, but it's just stunning, stunning, stunning. I know on the website it seemed to me like it came off more green, but in my opinion right now it's coming off more yellow. This is going to be a challenge. What color do I put it in? Because in the bottle, I mean, it looks very, very, I was going to say it looks very, very close, but on my nail wheel it looks more yellow, and in the bottle it looks more green. But I could not stop thinking about that beauty. Really, really pretty. But the green from last year and the one that's considered the green this year are very, very, very different. So it's not like you got a dupe or anything. Really pretty. These were so, so nice. The formula, spectacular. Really, really pretty. So this one is Dark Time Lover. So that is all I picked up from Jen and Barry's. If you have any favorites from Jen and Barry's, comment them down below, because I would love to go look them up. It's just a brand that I don't know. I don't think about purchasing from a whole lot. But I really have always enjoyed everything I have gotten from her. And I did see a spoiler of a collection. I don't know when this will release, but I don't know what the name of the collection is, so it's no big deal. But a collection coming out soon from her that was just stunning, glowy and stunning. So I might have to pick that up too. I'll just have to see how much I have picked up around that time and make that decision. But these are just really, really pretty polishes. Like I said, if you have any favorites from Jen and Barry's, comment them down below so everyone can go look them up and see, you know, what you think are must-haves from Jen and Barry's. And if you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do nail content all the time, and I also do monthly giveaways of nail polish to subscribers. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye.